you ever felt like everything is falling apart right when you're trying to build something better? Like the moment you choose growth, life chooses chaos? What if I told you, that's not a breakdown, that's a pruning? In nature, pruning looks like loss. Leaves stripped, branches cut, a tree seemingly diminished. But any gardener knows, it's preparation for stronger growth, healthier fruit, deeper roots. The same happens in your life, financially, emotionally, spiritually. Sometimes the clients disappear, the job falls through, the income dries up, not because you're cursed, but because you're being cleared of what no longer aligns, cleared of systems that drained you, cleared of survival patterns that kept you small. But here's the hard truth most don't say: pruning hurts. It feels like rejection. It feels like failure. It feels like starting over. And in that pain, it's easy to panic, to grasp at anything familiar, to run back to what once felt safe, even if it suffocated you. But pruning isn't punishment, it's alignment. It's divine redirection. Because the version of you that's abundant, grounded, and free, that version can't grow in the same soil as fear, shame, and lack. You don't get expansion without release. And sometimes the release isn't voluntary. Life rips it away for you. That client that ghosted, that job that let you go, that savings account that hit zero. Maybe it's not the end. Maybe it's a signal to pivot, to listen, to finally align. This is the part where most people quit, where they call it failure, where they say, I guess it's not meant for me. But you're not most people. You're here because you know something deeper is being rebuilt. You're not broken, you're being refined. So if you're in a financial winter right now, stop trying to bloom where you're meant to rest. Start asking, what is life pruning from me? What am I being asked to surrender? And more importantly, who am I becoming in the process? Because the person you're growing into, they can't carry old weight. They don't cling to expired dreams. They don't shrink to fit spaces they've outgrown. This isn't loss, it's clarity, it's space, it's the shedding before the surge. And here's something most people miss. Growth isn't just about adding, it's also about subtracting, about letting go of who you were to become who you were always meant to be. Stillness, silence, slowness, they all feel uncomfortable when you're used to chaos, but they are fertile ground for a new way of living. Your breakthroughs are buried under what you're afraid to release, not because you're weak, but because no one taught you how to let go without fear. But you're learning now. You're learning that rest is powerful, that space creates clarity, that letting go is its own form of strength. Soon the harvest will come. But for now, trust the cut. Let life remove what you won't, because what's coming needs room to grow. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. And if this season feels like everything is falling apart, it might just be that everything is falling into place. Subscribe to Empower with Elay for more messages that remind you, you're not losing, you're leveling up.